Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Spiritinus and welcome back to Trick and Treat. Today, we're gonna make sure that I just found out another screenshot that you can literally find another girl. I don't know why. Why must you do that? I'm the only boy here. But anyway, let's just fucking continue this. I cannot wait to see what happens. Maybe this girl will eat me up. I don't know. I don't know why I shouldn't trust her, but strangely something tells me that she has no bad intentions. Hey, the girl is surrounded by a calm aura, something pure unlike anything else in the forest. In the end, resigning myself with a sigh, I show her my arm with a bite. Oh, she smiles now. Shit. Maybe the girl sets her sight on my wound. It will only take a moment. What do you mean? He said with complete confidence. Then she looks up into my eyes up. What? No! Could you close your eyes? Of course! Of course! She asks as she blushes slightly. What she's gonna do? Eat me up? I'm surprised to see that embarrassed face she has, even if just a little. Then I sigh, feeling something wasn't right, but there's nothing else I can do before she eats me. Okay. I said, doing as she asked. I didn't know what to expect, but for a moment I thought she would get she would get naked or something like that. Why would you think of that? Maybe she could have killed you. But what kind of magic can work only when you have no clothes? I don't know, but my mind sure wanted to imagine that. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get your shit straight, god damn it. Come on, Axel, keep your composure. Yeah, you need to get the fuck out of here. Suddenly I feel something warm and wet. Wet touched my hand. Immediately I shudder. Wait, what are you doing? This is stupid because I knew well what she was doing. She was licking that. Of course, she was licking my wound. She's a vampire. You idiot. Who said you could watch? Was quick to respond. The cat. Her cheeks wet in embarrassment and her lips still close to my wound. She looked adorably troubled. Don't you see that I'm just trying to heal you? She then added in a bad mood. Sorry. I said blushing. I thought you would do something more extraordinary. Yeah, no, I'm not sure. Is she a girl who can transform into a cat or a cat that can become a girl? Brainstorming. Sorry to disappoint you not being extraordinary enough. Murmured the girl. At the time she gives me an annoyed look, with eyes shining with disgust. It is then I realized that the pain has disappeared. With curiosity I looked where the wound was, only to discover that now there is no trace of it. For a couple of moments I stayed silent, incredulous. It seems that your treatment worked, I finally said, grateful, still looking at the spot. But of course I have experienced healing myself, answered the girl, closing her eyes and inflating her chest to show her pride. I actually appreciate what she did, but I still wonder if she really had to lick it to cure me. I understand, but who are you? The girl makes a small snort with curiosity after hearing my question. Then she tilts her head and closes her eyes, making a thoughtful face. It seems I have not presented myself. She opens her eyes and gazes into mine. My name's Ashley. Finally she has a name. So that's her name. I expected something more extravagant. You mean like, dear Lord Savior of the gods? I don't know. My name is Axel. By the way, have you ever been accused of witchcraft? Witchcraft? What the fuck do you bring that up for? Before I knew it, I asked that question. I guess it was rather rude from me, completely lacking in manners, but I must not forget even a second that I am in this cursed forest. As she suddenly becomes silent, at plain sight it was obvious she didn't take it well. She takes her time before responding. Yes, but that was a long time ago. Then she closes her eyes and exhales, emptying her lungs. She seems to be recalling something painful. Just seeing her make me feel guilty. I'm sorry. It was not my intentions to make you remember it. I say slightly remorseful. No doubt to be accused of witchcraft must have been a horrible experience. Damn. Ashley closes her eyes and nods a couple of times. It's okay. It's not like I can blame your curiosity seeing where we are. Yeah, in the middle of fucking forest. Then she looks at me closely with curious eyes. By the way, how do you know about me? What? What do you mean? Perhaps you're a sorcerer who has lived during these past centuries. No, I just look up in the internet. She asked, narrowing her eyes as if she was trying to see the inside of my mind. What kind of question is that? Yeah, no, nothing like that. I just look out on the internet. I answered at the moment. I'm just an ordinary person. I omitted boring, but she didn't need to know that. It's just that there are stories about witches in this forest. But as you can see, the stories are not very convincing, or else I wouldn't be here. I explained, trying to remove any doubt that Ashley may have. Again, she closes her eyes and nods. I understand. She pauses and looks me in the eyes. It's because of those stupid myths that humans come to this forest just like you. She then said, looking at me with rejection. Wait, what are you trying to say? We are to blame? I replied, feeling offended. I'm offended. Ashley suddenly looks at me disgusted. Are you an idiot? Yes, if you hadn't come, my existence would be nice and peaceful, instead of this chaos that is every year. Yeah, she's a witch. She said, ending with a sigh of frustration. But you're the one who causes all of this. I was quick to respond. I don't even bother to hide my anger. I can't believe what she says. How arrogant can she be? Ashley opens her eyes wide, surprised. Then she looks at me with annoyance in her red eyes. Do you not understand? Stupid human. So stupid. Definitely I don't like this girl. I'm only trying to protect you. Her words take me by surprise. Huh? I exclaimed incredulously. Yeah, to be honest, I kind of think of that. That she did that for a moment in the light just to scare something else or whatever. I don't get it. Hey, which things? I don't know. You attack me and attack my friends only to protect us? Yes. She simply replied. At the same time, she nods, filled with pride and confidence. That's it. I'm getting out of here. Nope. I can't believe how arrogant and self-centered this girl is. After everything she did to me and my friends, I can't stand her any longer. Wait! I had only taken a few steps when I heard her calling me. She sounds really worried. You don't understand the real danger you're in here. I stopped in my tracks as soon as I hear her. Real danger? I whispered, feeling some doubts. Suddenly I shiver. It doesn't look like she's lying. Yes, I try to chase them away using illusions. Other times I hit them with my powers. And as a last resort, I scare them directly, as if it was in your case. Ashley confessed, blushing a little as if she felt embarrassed of remembering. And why do you do that? I was confused. Something isn't right here. Yeah, why did she have to do that when she could just let us die? Ashley stares at me with her red eyes. If they continue with their curiosity, they will meet an evil entity that will take their lives. What you say doesn't sound very convincing. I immediately interrupted. The only evil entity here is you. I don't know. I'm just an ordinary person. Ashley shakes her head in denial. You're wrong. I'm the good one. Oh no! Are you kidding me? So are you saying the other girl is gonna be the bad one? I don't know. She looks pretty good, and it's weird now. Then she said, looking into my eyes with a pure innocence in hers. Hilarious. I couldn't laugh at that comment. You had to be a joke. After doing all that, you say you're good. Don't laugh. I'm only trying to protect you, replied Ashley, furious while waving her arms. She then crosses her arms and gives me an unpleased look. You expect me to believe that? I replied sarcastically. What she said made no sense, but somehow she seemed oddly convinced it was the truth. She was surely a bit wrong in the head. But it's true, you have to believe me. Wow, she seems very... What the fuck? This time she sounds really worried about me. I actually feel a little sorry for her. Ashley then stays silent, looking at me with puppy eyes. Okay, I cannot deny the kawaii deso-chan puppy eyes. However, she soon recovers her proud attitude. If you want home... No. Of course, Axel will go for it. Hey, why wouldn't you go for it, huh? A girl wants you to make her hold her hand, and if you deny it, it's gonna be the regret of your life. If you want home, I won't harm you, she suddenly says. I look carefully at her. I don't trust you. I never do. And if I do, She has a very arrogant face, as if it was a great honor to be able to touch her. Ugh. You wouldn't do anything strange. I was distrustful, but after seeing her again, I do not think she was lying. Actually, not full of confidence. I promise you. I stare for a few seconds, making sure there isn't a trap. Okay, but why do you want me to hold your hand for? Yeah. As at the same time, I extend my hand. She opens her eyes, surprised after hearing my question. Then she stares at me with annoyance. Are you stupid? Obviously to guide you out of the forest. Right? You can just let him walk. Walk and I'll follow you behind. What the fuck? Okay, maybe it's danger. I don't know. She said just as she takes my hand in one quick move. I then find myself being dragged by this strange girl. But this is the opposite way from where the melodious voice comes. I said, looking back for a second. I felt really curious about who she was. So, the voice was the other girl, right? It must be. You ignore that voice. Charms men to make them her victims. Ah, look at that. Think of it as a siren. As she explained in bad mood, with her eyes always looking to the front. It seemed she didn't get along well with whoever that person or entity was. Would you be the one who collects souls of fools? I asked without thinking. I seriously need more experience when dating with a girl. If only I were more popular. Ashley stops suddenly, then she turns at me, showing me a furious face. You idiot, I already said I'm the good one. Wow, you don't have to tell that in the middle of a goddamn creepy ass forest and admit that you're the good one every time. For a moment, I thought she was going to hit me on the head, but fortunately she stopped before doing so or biting me again. Okay, whatever you say. I meekly responded as if I was scolded by a child. But if you hit me, I'll make sure to give you the worst hit in your life. Wow, how the fuck do you do that as an ordinary person, a human? You idiot, I don't eat humans. Then why do you bite me for? Replied Ashley, ending with an arrogant snort. Yeah, probably she's a vampire, that's why she don't eat humans. 3:11 AM, so almost dawn. Several minutes had passed since I started to walk hand in hand with Ashley. At the beginning, I did not trust her at all, but the more time passed, the easier it was to believe her. I hadn't noticed before how comfortable her hand is, soft and pleasant to touch. Wow. Okay, I don't need all those things. I blush just thinking about it. Even if she's a witch, she's a girl too, right? Then I sighed. Come on, Axel, composure. You gotta get the crap out as fast. With every step, the curse of the forest seemed to weaken. The atmosphere was less oppressive every minute until finally I was able to forget about that unpleasant feeling. Because I noticed the darkness had returned to normal, feeling only empty. Now, my only suggestion is that if what happens if I ignore the cat, which is her, if I ignore her, that she's like lying down on the ground, will the voice attract me to the other girl instead of her? I'm not sure. That's right. Maybe I'm too being good of heart. Damn it. The rodent smell also had disappeared without a trace. What the fuck? Sorry. Now I could really say I was in common and ordinary forest, even boring. But I could not be more grateful for that. Just a little more to get out, so let's keep moving. Yes, you gotta do the composure. Then I set my sight on the back of Ashley, watching her walk in silence. She was completely focused on that simple thing. If you're the witch from the legend, why are you helping me? I suddenly asked, not thinking twice before it. I was really intrigued by that. As she stops and turns, looking at me with an angry face. Idiot, do you really think that all witches are evil? Probably not, but they're mostly evil. She was right. The general image of witches is not good, but it's not as if stereotypes were truthful. Then she closed her eyes, making an annoyed face. It's true that I had supernatural powers, but I never used them to do harm. As she rolls aside and pauses, suddenly she looks sad. My only sin was to be born in the time of the witch hunts. That's why I was condemned. That explains it well. I feel that I can trust she's good. But there is still one more question. And how do you end up becoming a cat? Maybe there's a camouflage, okay? Ashley immediately blushes. She was so embarrassed that it was almost adorable. Almost. Well, before my execution, there was a cat watching in the distance. Execution? Oh, that's fucked up. so I decided to transfer my soul to it. It makes me very scared that olden times, remember they cut off your head? It's called an execution. It's just fucked up that you know you're going to die. And why? What the hell? What do you do? Guess you do nothing, she explained, avoiding looking into my eyes. Oh god, that cuteness. I cannot take it. No, not the cuteness. Of course, we now share the body. We have like a deal. The cat will be happy as long as if it has something to eat and a place to sleep. I try to provide her with all those needs. In return, she lets me stay in her body. So are you saying this is just an illusion? As she talks, she is blushing shyly. I see. I think it's a fair deal. I replied with sincere smile. The truth is that I found it a little funny. It turns out that she is both a girl and a cat. I answer the same question. Ashley closes her eyes and nods a couple of times. If she wants to, she can be very cute. Too bad that happens so rarely. Not saying more, Ashley continues to continues walking to the exit. This time I stay in silence. All that remains for me is to escape from this place. 3:15. It's only been 4 minutes. Well, here we are, Ashley said just a few minutes after we talked. She's in line. I can see the end of the forest in the distance. I had to contain my desire to scream with joy at that moment. There must be 2 other humans close here. Your friends. Go with them and return home. I hope that nobody else comes tonight, Ashley said, giving me a subtle farewell, but strangely she does not let go of my hand. She looks deep into my eyes. Amazed, I notice a gentleness that reflects on them. Oh, can you make me a promise? She suddenly said with an honest voice. It was no joke. What is it? I asked, full of curiosity. I don't know what I could do for a witch, but after helping me to escape, I think that she deserves me to hear her request. End this legend? She then murmured with an air of sadness. I can understand why she asked for something like this. I want you to help me to keep people away. The legend only attracts more people, as in your case. I need to kill it, replacing the supernatural danger with a human danger. A human danger? So you want to scare them with ordinary dangers as thieves or ferocious animals. On second thought, there is logic in what you ask. If you remove the element of magic and only leave the danger, then exploring the forest is not worth the risk. Ashley nods and then looks into my eyes, blushing. Yes, exactly, she said, please. Okay, I'll do it. You can rely on me. I responded with determination. Of course! I wanted her to know how serious I was, that it was not a promise I won't forget as soon as I got out of the forest. Thank you. Then she closes her eyes momentarily and inflates her chest with pride. You aren't as stupid as I thought. I should have expected something like that. Hey, I told you not to talk ill of someone when they're in front of you, I complained angrily. This girl seemed like will never change. After seeing my reaction, Ashley cannot help but laugh. I'm sorry. It's the first time I've seen her so happy. That made me blush. Ashley looked unexpectedly adorable at that moment. My heart was nervously beating as if I was with a normal girl. Oh god. Suddenly she stares at me and gets so close her face is less than an inch from mine. What's going on? What is going to happen? Again she demonstrates not knowing what personal space is. But this time I don't know whether to be angry or thankful. Having her so close a beautiful girl makes me very nervous. Yeah. It's the farewell, she suddenly said. She then brings her lips to my cheek and gives me a tender kiss. Wow. That's a fucking good life you have. Okay. Everything becomes white at the moment. Everything loses its color, everything is gone, everything. What happened? Excuse me. 3:18 a.m. Ooh. I'm outside the forest. I have no idea of how I made it here, but this is no illusion. I'm bewildered, as if I would been sleepwalking. Axel! Suddenly I hear someone calling my name, but it's not any strange voice. It's the voices of my friends who are looking for me. Hey, over here! I shout without a second of hesitation with a bit of clumsiness because of my confusion. Soon they found me and impatiently run towards me. Where are you? The boy was killing us, Steven said with a face that I don't remember having ever seen before. Before answering, I rubbed my forehead. Within the forest, I couldn't find the exit. Alpha was about to say something, but before that, I interrupted him. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I was just lost. The important thing is that we are all safe. Yes, you're right. Hey, don't you feel that we are forgetting something? What? Mean our flashlights? Alfred murmured at the same time he lowers his sight pensive. Suddenly a blurry image appears in my mind. It was white and bright, but I can't remember it more. However, that weak memory awakes a strange feeling of nostalgia in me. It was as if I was lost something, but what could it be? Anyway, we should go home. This has gone too far for a test of courage. I said with no intention of spending one more minute in this forest. They both agree with me. With nothing else to say, we can only return home. By the way, guys, we should write on that page to not go to the forest. Forget about the witch, somebody might get lost there, as it happened to me. It was a miracle that I came out alive, with that beast looking around. Before knowing it, my lips moved. Why did I say that? I have no idea, but something inside inspired me to do so. To be honest, I have no memory of the beast I speak of. What I can remember is that he has red eyes and white fur, but nothing more. Then I remember something. I think it was a promise I made too. Wait, to whom I made that promise? Oh no, I cannot leave. I think about it for a moment in silence, but in the end I can't remember anything. No matter, all I know is that I got out and I'll never come back here again. Oh, what? Finish? What? Oh no! Are you kidding me? Oh fuck. Okay, so... Oh yeah, okay. So we escape from the cat, confront the cat. So I confront the cat, right? So now I'm gonna escape from the cat and see what happens. Because I don't do it all differently now. It's best for me to escape from this cursed cat. I made a mistake by bringing her with me. That cat only brings pups. I don't feel very sure, but I think it's the same, isn't it? Stay with this animal. With that in mind, I try to move forward, but the cat blocks my path. I try, she moves faster than me, showing me her claws and fangs fiercely as if preparing to attack me. My instinct tells me that it would be better not to go on any step further. I don't know what she can do, but that cat is dangerous. She's so dangerous. Suddenly, the cat begins to meow terrors, almost making me deaf. My heart skips a beat with each of them, as if I hearing a wild beast roar fiercely. My brain becomes agitated. Those meows are racking my nerves. I have no other way out. I don't care about the boys anymore. All I want is to lose that cat from sight. So not wasting a second more, I start to run in the opposite direction, begging she was not for it. Holy crap, that running. I run through the forest, not looking back, forgetting about everything except my desire to get away from her. I have no idea where I'm going, or how long it's been since I started to run, but I don't care. My lungs burn and my heart beats anxiously, begging me for a rest, but I cannot give myself that luxury. Stronger than the pleas of rest for my body are the pleas for my soul, crying, terrified, asking me to continue running until I can't anymore. Sometimes I hear the strange voice again sounding in my head, but whenever it happens, the echo of the cat meows are heard throughout the forest, freezing my blood again and reminding me that I cannot stop. I feel sorry for the voice, but I can't answer your call. I'm so desperate that more than 3 times I've fallen flat to the ground, and many more times hurt with the branches of trees, but that pain doesn't stop me. I'll keep running until my legs can't go one single step further. 2:57 AM. So you must repeat back all the way. Oh, what? We get it out? Oh my gosh. I don't know for how long I've been running, but for some minutes I haven't heard any of them, neither the voice nor the meows. Much to my relief, finally I stopped, resting my hands on my knees and feeling on the verge of fainting. I breathe using my mouth, trying to fill my lungs with as much air as I can, while my legs hurt as if they had been hammered mercilessly. But this pain does not bother me, because I finally feel safe. Suddenly I look up only to find that fills me with joy. I see the exit of the forest. Oh no! I did it. I escaped this demonic force. I didn't become another victim of the disappearances. Just thinking about it almost brings tears to my eyes. Oh, so what? Okay, so this is the second ending. Before answering, I take it blah blah blah. Inside the forest, I couldn't find the exit. Strange, after that here we both walk out of the woods. We thought you would be close, but we couldn't find you anywhere," explained Alpha, who had also looked at me with great belief on his face. "And you didn't try to find me in the forest?" I said, feeling a little annoyed because they didn't go to save me as great friends. Ooh, awkward moment. Instantly, both Steve and Alpha shook their heads in denial. "I didn't want to go back in," Alpha said, almost eating nails from imagining it. "Me neither, after seeing that demonic cat, no. Also, we had hopes that you will be outside just as we were." Yeah, that's what I was saying. Why would you go save your friends when you can literally just get out because you wouldn't know that they're already outside? You're just risking it. I sighed after hearing them, but I soon forget my noise. Well, I can't really blame you. The most important thing is that we are all safe. Yes, but that was somewhat terrifying, confessed Steven with a pale face. After that roar, I didn't know what was going to become of us. I was about to tell them about all I had to go through, but just before saying a word, I changed my mind. They didn't need to know. The important thing is that we escaped and nobody got hurt. Well, I think I have enough courage. We should better get home, I said, looking horribly tired. Without hesitating, bored and respond, we are not. After that, everyone started to walk back home without looking back. Despite everything I had to say, that our main goal was fulfilled. We had a memorable night. The legend is true, now I know it. So this is the second ending. Crap. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh no! What? Okay, this is just part of the plan. Okay, I can go back, right? To save. Oh no, I don't want to kill poor kitty. I don't want to kill the girl. Oh no. I don't want to do this, guys. I'm sorry. No. It's only as you do. Magic should die along with the cat. That should be my ticket back. No, fuck. Okay. I have to. I need to know. Okay, everything ends tonight. 20 people from this town will be able to live in peace without fearing that this cursed cat will make anyone else disappear. Killing a living creature is easy. Why? Only thing I have to do is grab her neck and twist it. You twist all your strength until you hear snap. No! Enough with the information. After that, she will not move anymore. Oh, that's just deep, okay? You don't have to think, just act. No, I don't even want to imagine it. What my expression looks like at this moment. It must be terrifying. My concentration must be eerie for anyone who could see me, even repugnant. Cat does not resist. Fearful she does nothing more than tremble. Oh God! You know what will happen to her, but knowing that I have no good intentions. I'm ready to apply. Oh God! Okay. Oh, okay, good. But suddenly she scratched my face with a quick and precise attack. God damn it. I let go of her while crying agony, covering my face with both hands. Okay, what's gonna happen now? I deserve that despite the pain, or part of me cannot stop thinking I deserve that for trying to kill another living being. Evil or not, she only tried to defend life. Okay. But the pain creates, I look down only to find that the cat is on the ground, showing me her fangs and with an angry, aggressive posture, just like before I caught her. What followed was something that I would have never imagined. Oh, so the girl came. Okay, let's see what the fuck she's going to say to us. It's even more intense than my flashlight. Little by little, the cat chooses a shape. The figure that now appears in front of me is solid. Okay, can easily recognize it's the girl. Oh God. So now what she's gonna say? She was becoming human. The impression leaves me speechless. I shake my head in denial, unable to accept what I am to see as real, but it was no illusion. Now what is in front of my eyes is not a cat, but a girl of extraordinary beauty. She stared at me with her cold red eyes. Like before, there's no hatred in them. She seemed rather sad. Yeah. Okay, so she was sad now. She wasn't angry with me. As if she felt guilty or something just by looking at my face. So she speaks to me. What? No! No, you cannot do this to me! You cannot do this to me! No, you fucking game. I better save. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm just gonna save. Sorry you wanted to take my life, but I'll take yours instead. That's the best choice I can make tonight. She said willfully. I hear no hatred in this voice. Am I going to die? My life, are you going to kill me? are still confused by the shock. It has to be a joke. The cat is going to kill me. I must be dreaming. There's no other explanation for it. Yeah, she's a witch. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. So my hands, my feet, my fingers, my heart, they all feel an intense cold. In just an instant, the warmth of my body was stolen. Shortly after, I fall down on the ground, weak as if it were a puppet with its strings cut. Oh, okay. So I died. My vision quickly begins to cloud, becoming dark. My death is real. The last thing I see before disappearing is the red in the eyes of this girl, shining with a feeling of repentance. Okay, so this is the bad ending. So we got 2 good endings and 1 bad ending. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're back. So this is the place where we either leave the cat or we just take the cat with us. Okay, what should I do? I pick her up, so ignore the cat. So I guess this will lead you to the other girl. I just feel very sorry for leaving the cat. I don't know why, but we have to do with the bad things now, I guess. Come here, you'll be safe. Oh shit, sorry, I gotta read. I'm sorry. I suddenly stopped. It was probably easy to see the disbelief on my face at that moment. It's that voice again. I whispered to myself with no one to listen to me. Shortly after I got away from the cat, a mysterious voice appeared in my mind. It was a feminine voice, soft and gentle, as if it belonged to a princess from a fairy tale. But I can't trust it. Am I really going crazy, or is the forest that doesn't make any sense? I don't know, but I don't like any of the 2 options. Don't be afraid, come with me, I'll help you. Every time the voice is heard more clearly, stronger, and more often, she seems to be leading me somewhere. It does not inspire me with confidence, but between the voice and staying here in this retreat forest, it seems to have nowhere, and I choose to follow it. Yeah, so now we follow the voice. What? So I arrived to a clearing in the forest, and as I can see the night sky, the full moon shines elegantly, surrounded by a blanket of darkness and stars. A beautiful image, but there is something strange in it. How weird. Wasn't there a half moon tonight? Oh, so yeah, okay. So it leads to wrong one. I thought it's just the end. What the fuck? It cannot be the end. I said to myself as I look at the moon and try to remember a vague memory in my mind. Anyway, it's not important. The moon will not come to save me. Oh my gosh. Okay. I lower my sight. It was then I noticed there was a cabin in the clearing. It was hidden under the shade of the trees nearby, so I didn't see it before, I think. The cabin looks old and worn down, even depressing. But if I'm lucky, there may be someone there. Isn't this the house of that drunk guy? They say the incident that he vanished. Open the door, I'm waiting for you. Night? I'm on night. So I hear that voice again. He was in the cabin, no doubt. Somehow her voice sounds different this time. He has an inexplicable kindness, even love. Ugh. I feel as if I were returning home to see his wife. Ugh. After thinking about it for a moment, I can't help but laugh at myself. How silly, I must be really losing my mind. I say as a joke, hiding my anxiety with humor. In any case, there's nothing else for me than to open the door. However, I can't stop thinking that I'm forgetting something. My hand then slowly opens the door of the cabin. You're forgetting something? What awaits me, there is something that leaves me perplexed. I don't know. The bodies of the 5 missing people were hanging as if they were puppets. No, with empty eyes, but all of them are facing me. And within them is a woman with a big smile. Okay, I end up dying. Well, shit. I put my eyes wide with amazement and my lips got dry. If I remember what I was forgetting when it was too late. Thank you for saving me. By giving me your life. Fuck. Okay. Well then, said the voice with an indescribable love but announcing my horrible destiny. It's true, Matthew disappeared in a clearing without any trace. I have no breath to speak, I just know that we can add someone more to the list. Well, so the girl wasn't here after all. So how, okay, maybe there are other dialogues that I'm missing? Okay, so trust her. What? Okay. Wait, did I remember this? Did I fucking remember this? I'm gonna save. Did I fucking remember this? I cannot remember. Doubt. I think I trust her. So I guess it's a doubt. Oh shit. Oh no, I'm supposed to read. Fuck. Sorry. Despite what she says and how cute she is, I cannot trust her in the words. This cat is the reason why I'm here, so I decide to ignore it and continue my journey. Also, I cannot know if the girl's voice is truly evil as she says. It could be the other way. No, it's evil, okay? I died. While saying more, I start to walk in the opposite direction, passing beside her without even looking at her. That was very rude of me, but I was not forget who I'm dealing with. Wait, where are you going? As she said with a face of disbelief. I don't blame her. Don't go that way, it's dangerous. Stop, I say. As she begins to cry at me to stop, but my decision is already made. I didn't even look back. Soon I can't hear her anymore. I know. Oh, that's fucking sad. Oh, crap. Okay. Imagine it's like someone screaming for you for help or crying that you're not supposed to go there and you still go. Oh shit, it's just fucked up. I know that she's still close, but it seems she has given up on me. For a moment, the doubt of why she did not use her magic enters my mind. I guess I wouldn't understand no matter how much I thought about it. Okay, please say give me another goddamn ending. Oh! Ah, there he is! Ready to meet the next girl. With each minute that passes, the air becomes more heavy and nauseating. I cover my nose and mouth with one hand. If I could, I would stop breathing this rotten air, but that doesn't stop me from moving forward. After all, this must be one of the dirty tricks used by Ashley to scare away others. After all this, she calls herself good. Can't believe it. Now all my hope lies with the voice. She must be the one who can save me. Here, you are going well. Oh god, I just don't... But why did it lead me to that house? But it's the correct way, right? I don't know if it's been hours or only minutes since I became separated from Ashley. I had lost the notion of time when suddenly I came to a clearing in the forest. At last I can see the night sky. The full moon shines elegantly, surrounded by a blanket of darkness and stars. A beautiful image, but there's something strange in it. Oh no, please! Are you kidding me? I said to myself as I look at the moon and try to remember a vague memory. It's not able to save me. God damn it! What the fuck? I lowered my sight. It was then that I noticed there was a cabin in the clearing. It was hidden under the shade of the trees nearby, so I didn't see it before I think. The cabin looks old, blah blah blah, it's still the same fucking dialogues. Not wasting more second, I decided to enter the cabin. Oh no! Shit! Okay, please. I opened the door, slowly observing that no one was waiting for me on the other side. Apparently it's empty. Oh shit! What? How weird. I murmured to myself, confused. Definitely the voice came from this place, I'm sure of it. Oh yeah, because the voice didn't say anything, so now it totally changed. Out of my forehead with anxiety and then sigh. It's still very early to get impatient as you explore the cabin. Oh wow. I slowly walk around the place, taking each step carefully. It's old and neglected. There are cobwebs everywhere as if it had been cleaned in years. The air inside is musty. Curiously, the cabin appears to have none of the modern commodities. Telephone, electricity, water pipes. The impression I get is that it is even older than it appears, something that sounds impossible. I continued exploring until I finally found in one of the rooms what I wanted. Lying peacefully in bed, there is a girl sleeping. With blonde hair and clothes as black as the feathers of a raven. With just one look, I can say that she is very beautiful. Brave night, we are finally alive. What? She suddenly said, asleep. There's no mistake, she is the source of that voice. She is asleep but knows of my presence in some strange way. Yes, I'm here. I'm the brave knight of Salda Bazinga. Don't know what thing. I said acting with faith, courage, not knowing why. I guess I wanted to look strong for this girl despite me being completely helpless. It is then that she opens her eyes slowly, even with laziness. They are very beautiful blue eyes. She looks at me closely for a couple of seconds, staring my face with curiosity until unexpectedly a tear springs from her blue eyes, gently falling down her cheek. Thank you for coming. I was very scared. So she pounces me, giving me oh no! Holy crap! I've been waiting for this moment of my entire life. Oh my god! Give me a tight full hug of affection, as if we have not seen each other in years. I was very afraid. Everything is terrifying here, she said while trembling with her face pressed against my chest. She looks very scared, but who wouldn't? After all that evil cat has done, I won't forgive her for fighting a girl as cute as her. Although it is partly thanks to that I could find her. In the end, there's a good to see in the bad. Don't worry, miss. I'll help you get out of here because I'm the knight of Bazinga. I said, trying to comfort her. with a false attitude of courage while placing my arms around her, returning the hug. She has an elegant and beautiful figure and a soft body, pleasant to touch. Okay. Holy! Again, I don't have any more strength. Oh god, what's with that eyes? What's with that eyes? Like the girl almost lamenting herself for that. Okay, we're back. She doesn't break the hug, and I couldn't be any more thankful for that. I could carry her on my back so we can leave this forest. I offered as I caressed her head. Her golden hair is silky and exquisite to touch. To be honest, I could not resist stroking it, and the girl finally pulls away from me. She stays at a distance of just one step, staring my eyes with shyness. With her hands on her chest, her cheeks have a cute blush. I think you don't understand, I'm a spirit that lives in this forest, she explained with a gentle voice. Okay, guess you cannot get out then. Before I could materialize myself, since people came to visit me and the joy they felt gave me energy. I spent many pleasant times with them. And the girl looks down. Until one day, when the evil cat began to scare everyone. Suddenly I began to feel weak and well. Now I'm like this because of her. She blinks after saying that. She looks fragile as if she were going to cry at any moment. I look into her blue eyes, feeling pity for her. Damn cat, how can you do that to such a cute girl? No, it's just weird. But previously, the girl was actually good. But I don't get it. I just don't trust her, this girl. Because she may look cute or that, but she's been, like she said, she has a lot of visitors that met her already. And she could be a freaking psychopath, murdering them behind the scenes. And maybe the white cat was just trying to protect them. But it didn't listen, okay? Maybe theories in my mind. Then how could I help you if you cannot materialize? I asked with curiosity. Because Sanya deviates her gaze, avoiding my eyes. Oh god, that blush. She blushes and shyly plays with her fingers for a moment before looking me in the face. I think that Yep, it's a freaking trap, okay? You can literally just... If some girl asks me to do things like that, and all of a sudden, I will feel very suspicious. I'll be like, can you keep some privacy to you? I think that if you kiss me, I could regain some of my strength. Can't believe it, my heart almost stops when I hear it. Are you fucking stupid, Axel? Are you fucking stupid? A girl in the middle of a fucking creepy ass cursed forest, and you want to get more kiss than one kiss? The fuck is wrong with you? You wanna die? Just a kiss will be enough. I was struggling to not sound like a... You are, Axel. You are a goddamn pervert, okay? Just fucking admit it. Entering this forest was the worst decision of my life, but going after the voice turned out to be the best. Are you fucking stupid, Axel? She could literally be a psychopath. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yes, because your feelings will be transmitted to me. Oh, my soul will enter in you, and then you'll eat it up, and you will gain energy. Simple. What the fuck is wrong with you, Axel? The girl said at the same time she closes her eyes and nods. The look on her eyes silently begs me to do it. Wow. Staring at me with innocence that is simply adorable. Then hear her proposal, I start to think about my current situation. Yeah, dude, think about it. If she were an evil entity, perhaps she would ask me for more macabre things. It's giving her blood. To give her my soul, make a donation on PayPal. a donation on PayPal. It's a goddamn curse. It's a goddamn evil entity. What the fuck? I'd rather do that than to get killed by a psychopath. What the fuck? The third being clearly the worst. This person just asked for a kiss. Wow, you're so stupid. Okay, she's a witch. She can literally eat up your soul by just anything. She has been alone all this time. If I kiss her, she will have enough strength to escape. Yeah, probably. But we'll leave you in fucking this deep shit forest. No doubt it seems an obvious choice to kiss such a cute girl to save her. You mean Snow White? What the fuck is wrong with you? But everything sounds too sweet all of a sudden, right? Right? You're in a fucking creepy place and you don't remember shit. I don't remember my luck being this good. Are you fucking stupid? Soon I remember what the cat said. Not wanting it, doubt appears in my mind. Should I kiss her? Safe. Okay, I doubt that I'm gonna die if I kiss her, right? Fine. I'm a pervert, okay? I'm a pervert. Yes, I shouldn't doubt. Appear also needs my help. Okay, I probably did. Plus, whining the favor of a beautiful girl always is a good thing in my book. I'm dead. This is a bad choice. Okay, I'll kiss you so that we can escape. Is that good? I said, acting with bravery as if a knight of some tale. Thank you, you're definitely my knight in silver. Well, you did. She said with a radiant smile. Don't say it so openly, you're making me blush. I replied at the same time. I scratched my head ashamed. My heart beats nervously just from imagining it. My lips will soon touch this little girl's lips. How lucky am I? Oh yeah, you're sure lucky. Okay, now you're dead. The girl then lowers her sight with a shy face. Excuse me, but I always say what I'm thinking. She then returns her sight to my eyes, seeing me tenderly. But I am more surprised how adorable she is. Nothing like that annoying cat. I take a deep breath in preparation, showing resolve in my eyes. The girl nods and then closes her eyes, preparing her lips to receive mine. She is sweetly blushing. Can't believe my fortune. This will be my first kiss and is one worth of a fairy tale. I near my lips to hers. Yeah, soft but strangely cold, as if you were kissing an iced flower. But I don't care, the feeling inside of me is warm. Her lips move so gently, inviting me to continue with our kiss. A sweet touch romantic like nothing. Okay, I'm dead. I told you. However, the sweetness soon dies, being replaced with a stabbing pain. As if someone has stabbed a sword made of ice into my back. Yep, I told you. Thank fucking God, I told you. Without even thinking, I break the kiss and pull away from her. What do you do? I was looking incredulously at the girl. What's going on? I feel so cold, as if someone had stolen all the heat from my body. I also feel heavy and weak. I can barely stay standing, but there was no response. Before she could talk, suddenly something attacked us with such power that it destroys part of the cabin, opening a large hole that connects to the outside. Is it a girl cat? Can't even begin to imagine what it was. It was like seeing a wrecking ball doing its job. I mean, look for the culprit, finding it was not the girl in black, but someone else. Yeah, it's her. Curses, too late, as she said, biting her lower lip in anguish. Really, I need it. Do you know what you've done? She then said, looking at me with burning anger. This time it's not playing. She was really angry with me. What? Sorry, said the girl in black with a malicious smile. Is it that you can't stand knowing I'm now stronger than you? She throws a smug look at Ashley. Or maybe you are just jealous that men prefer me over you. But of course, considering how annoying you are. Ashley bites her lips with anxiety. Curses, I didn't think I would have to use this. But if I do nothing, everything will be lost. After saying that, she sets her eyes on me. I'm sorry for what I'm going to do, but since you didn't listen to me, I have no other choice. So Ashley approaches me as fast as the blink of an eye. She killed me. I tried to move me, but I don't have the strength to do it. Okay. I can only stay standing, motionless, watching as she suddenly plants a kiss on my lips. Don't worry, you won't feel pain, as she said when our lips parted. I don't understand what it means, but soon something happens to me. I feel how the little energy left me goes extinct. The color of my skin becomes pale, my breathing suddenly stops. I feel very tired, I barely can see past my nose. With this, we are on equal terms. I hope this is enough energy, as we said while looking with resolve in her red eyes at the girl in black, who at all times maintains a proud smile. That was the last thing I saw before my eyelids closed. Being wrapped by an icy darkness. It's okay, I'm just falling asleep. Soon I will wake up in my bed to have another boring and ordinary day. It's okay. It's... What happened? Oh, I died? Holy moly. So I died as well, huh? Okay. So I told you, you can't trust fucking deep shit forest witches. No, you shouldn't kiss her. Don't do it. Don't do it. Despite how horrible this girl is, there's something about her experience that doesn't sound right at all. Yeah, everything seems too convenient to be true. It's impossible for luck to so suddenly have improved. Nope. Bitch, get out of my way. While I think about it, she unexpectedly gets closer to me and then looks at me with puppy eyes so adorable they could charm anyone. No, you get away. Aren't you going to do it? No. She asked me with innocence. I don't know what to do in this situation. I'll look at her with angry eyes. Wait, before we do that, we haven't even properly introduced ourselves. Good. I said, clearly nervous. I can feel my heart beating anxiously as the girl stares at me. She blinks confused and then smiles sweetly. My name is LILIAN. Yes, we finally got her name before we die. She doesn't look angry in the least. This girl definitely has something special. My name is Axel. I say in a robotic voice. My name is Axel. However, it doesn't seem to bother her. I show her a nervous smile. I have to say something else to stop her, but nothing comes to my mind. Without any shyness, LILIAN gets closer to me. You can just literally push her. She has no power in taking the initiative. Her eyes suddenly become naughty. Something in them makes my blood warm. It's a pleasure, Axel. I very much appreciate your help. No. She brings her lips closer to mine and then places her arms around my neck to prevent my escape. No! Get away! That gesture alone freezes me in place. Watch her slowly approach me, closer and closer. And I feel her soft lips against me. At that moment I felt as if I have been possessed. Her desires take control of my body, forcing me to kiss her passionately, as if we were lovers seeing each other for a long time. I close my eyes. I don't need to see. I only need to feel the warm loving taste of her lips. Oh, come on! What? Are you kidding me? However, the sweetness soon dies, being replaced with a stabbing pain, as if someone has stabbed a sword with a vice into my back. Again? Oh, come on! Without even thinking, I break the kiss and pull away from her. What do you do? I asked, looking incredulously at the girl. What's going on? I feel so cold, as if someone has stolen half the heat from my body. I guess it's the same. It was no answer. Before she could talk, something attacked us. Yeah. So it's the same. Fuck. Okay, let's see if anything happens. The blow was strong enough to push me away from Lily. She seemed equally as surprised as me. I knew to get up and look for a carpet and so surprised me. Really, I did. What are you doing? I should have said first. Suddenly she takes my hand with superhuman strength. Oh, so she now takes my hand. It was vastly superior to what her thin appearance would suggest. She dragged me away from the cabin as if kidnapping me. I couldn't do anything to stop her. 3:23 AM. So he continues. Okay, that's good. But I got stabbed though. In just a few minutes, we got very far away from the cabin. How quickly Ashley can run impresses me. She's definitely not human. She finally lets me free. My hand was red and hurt from how strong her grip was. But fortunately, I feel better from the kiss. My body had recovered its heat and energy. Why the heck do you do that? I asked immediately with anger. Who does this cat thinks she is to do something like this? I should be the one asking that. Ashley replied, looking me in the eyes with contempt. Because of you, she has already recovered most of her powers. She then explained, ending with a face of rejection, diverting her look from my eyes. She was overreacting, maybe. What are you talking about? She only wants to be free from you. I say with annoyance. I simply couldn't believe her. Neither of the two girls in this forest seemed trustworthy. There is misfortune considering how beautiful they are. Really are an idiot, Ashley said, looking at me with her red eyes full of contempt. Yes, she wants to be free, to fulfill her revenge. Can't you understand that? The only one that I don't understand here is you. My patience had ended long ago. I'm not in the mood for scolding. Stupid human, to be so easily seduced by her. What? Are you kidding me? I freaking don't do it. I didn't do it, okay? You can't call me a goddamn stupid pervert. Oh man, I equal. None can think with the right head. Whatever, I don't give a fuck, okay? I don't give a shit what you think about me. Ashley folds her arms and exclaims with annoyance while looking at me as if I was a sport child. Because of your reckless actions, we are in serious trouble. Ashley sighs frustrated. If you only had believed me, this won't be happening. But what are you talking about? She must be freed since she is suffering. I say without hesitation, I cannot forget the sweet words of that girl Lilian. Suddenly Ashley gives me a piercing look sharp as a knife. Why do you believe her story? She's deceiving you, idiot. That's what she wants you to believe. And how do you know that? Huh? I was being suspicious. Now finally you're being suspicious. I don't like this girl. She really is too bossy and nagging. You idiot, didn't you notice when she was absorbing your vital energy? As she said, tearing down in a second all of my doubt and resistance with a look of anger in her red eyes. Yes, that's what she was doing, absorbing you just like she did in the past with those 5 unfortunate men. She explained while staring at me. The latest victim was 20 years ago. Since that day, I promised that nobody else would get close to her. Hearing that caught my attention immediately. And why do you do that? I should look distraught after speaking of the death of that man. I wonder if she felt guilty for that. If she gets her hands on one more victim, she will fully recover her powers. And once she achieves it, she will begin her revenge for what your ancestors did to her. Worst of all is that with the energy you have given her, she is now able to leave this forest and search for her last victim. Is that the truth? Then we shall go as a knight of the Bazinga and kill her. Incredulously. I didn't like the sound of it. If it's true, we could be in big trouble. Not only me, but everyone. Ashley bites a lip in anxiety. Yes, that's worse, is I have no energy to deal with her. After saying that, she looks at me in anger. Since a certain group of idiots decided to come here for God knows what. I can't respond to that, I already feel guilty. I could get rid of friends, but for some reason I couldn't with you. With a stronger magical power than normal, I am an ordinary human. I understand. Ashley explains, ending with a sigh of frustration. What did you do with my friends? I asked firmly without even hesitating. Think about that they could be wounded, give me a frostbite. Perhaps I was just overreacting. Don't worry, they are safe. I only made them leave from the forest. Ashley replied, folding her arms, then she sighs. Creating the illusions of getting them out left me very weak. Is that why you were lying on the ground when I found you? I said, recalling that moment, she was wounded and unconscious. I couldn't help but feel sorry for her at that time. Yes, but also it didn't help that I had a fight with the innocent princess you saw before. She looks back at me unpleased, but this time just for a moment. After saying that, we both remained quiet, allowing silence to surround us. It's been a while since I last heard the voice calling me. I think that I ceased being useful to Lilian, as she said. Suddenly Ashley snaps her fingers. Wait, there's still a chance, she said, full of energy. There's a glimmer of hope in her eyes as she sets her sight on me. Hear me well, this is the only way to defeat her. Ashley speaks with her usual arrogance, but I notice a slight blush in her cheeks. What is it? I was curious to hear her idea. Do you remember what she asked you to do to help her regain power? How could I recall that? Not sure. As she asked, blushing more, she then coughs a few times to clear her throat. Oh, okay. Kiss her. Okay, now I remember. Yes, she told me to kiss her. I replied without even thinking about it. But shortly after I realized what I'm saying, wait, you want me to kiss you too? No, I don't trust you. I don't trust any one of you. I can definitely feel that he will be like fucked up in since uncertainty. I don't know if I should feel lucky or used, or to be honest. You idiot, it's not that I want a kiss from you. Actually, what? Then she diverts her sight from my eyes, making a snort of rejection. It says that is the only way to achieve this. Besides, what she did was not kissing you, it was stealing your energy. Hey, what she did was stealing my vital energy with a kiss. How ironic, I said sarcastically. The memory was still fresh on my lips. If not for the small detail of the theft of vital energy, it would have been a great kiss. I get it. I said at the time, she seems to shiver. Then she looks at me with fears. It seems that her brain does not understand the complexity of the issue. I do not plan to steal your life energy. My intention is to gain energy from the feelings of love. After saying that, she looks away embarrassed. Did I hear right? Something here sounds completely wrong. Okay, so she likes Excel. What the fuck? Wait, what are you trying to say? Ashley coughs twice to clear her throat. If your feelings for me are full of love, I can regain my energy. She said, unable to look me in the eyes. Her face is red as an apple. This has to be a joke, right? But that's impossible. How can I feel love for someone I just met? I won't say this to anyone, please. Please help me, insignificant human. She said with false arrogance. At the same, she looks at me, saying with her eyes that I should be thankful. The way in which she asks is not very correct, honestly, but she did her best effort to do so. That can be seen in plain sight. However, should I trust her word? She has been causing me many problems tonight. I was even chased, attacked, and kidnapped by her. Then should I? Oh, again! Are you kidding me? I didn't know this game was so long! Well, saved. I believe and help her. I can't trust her. Okay, so this story goes on and on, huh? Okay, I will believe her. Don't ignore her petition. I know that she has not been the kindest girl, but somehow I think she's telling the truth. Okay, I'm going to help her. But tell me, what should I do? As at the same time, I look at her with eyes with determination, as she nods a couple of times. She seems pleased with my answer. It's simple to share your feelings of love towards me. How? I cannot express love if I'm empty inside in this goddamn creepy forest. She now responds with more confidence. I can't help but sigh after hearing something here is wrong. I'm sorry, but I cannot do that. Well, we just met each other. I do feel some empathy for you, but it won't be right to call it love. I experience frustration in my face. She asks too much from me. Ashley then places her hand against her lips, making her pensive gesture. I see. It is a feeling that cannot be achieved in a single day. Of course not. Silly cat. Have you never been in love? Well, there is one alternative, but I don't want to use it because it will do you harm. I blink confused after hearing her. What is the alternative? I asked while staring at her face. Could suck your vitality as LILIAN did. Ashley explains with a very serious look. She then diverts her gaze, feeling disgust at the simple idea. So she can gain from me the powers of soul. But that will just kill me, right? But I'm not going to do it. If I remove the vital energy you have left, you will die. Yeah. Certainly I do not want that. Then if you don't have enough energy to fight, what will you do? It's not looking good. If you don't have those things for me, there is not much then that can be done. Replied Ashley, ending with a sigh of annoyance. Anyway, I'll go and face her, even if I have to give my life in the fight. She says it with so much simplicity that it seems she doesn't care for her own life. Wait, is there really nothing I could do to help you? I interrupted immediately. I could not let her just go like that. At least I have to do something, however small that may be. How could you help me? The look Ashley gave called me an idiot without saying a word. While we're on the same team, I think that some things simply will never change. I stay silent for a moment, looking down while I think on a solution. Ashley stares at me impatient. I don't feel love towards you, but once I felt it for someone else, you could try to remember those things so that you can use them as energy. Ashley thinks deeply for a moment. I guess it's worth a try. She said, not sounding very convinced, but it was certainly better than nothing. After that, the two of us stared at each other's eyes for a couple of seconds without saying a word. Then we suddenly diverted our looks at the same time, embarrassed. We were acting like kids. Are you ready? Ashley asked almost lovingly. It's easy to notice that she was taking this seriously. I not. Yes, whenever you want. We can start. What the fuck is going on in this game? Can I stop being like a 12-year-old? I replied just before closing my eyes and trying with all of my heart to receive that image. So Ashley holds my hand. Even with my eyes closed, I can feel her presence near. That makes me somewhat nervous, but I have to relax. I exhale, letting my conscience go out with my breath. Her hands softly caress mine to help me relax. And I start to remember something that happened many years in the past. What happened? When I was young, every summer I went to my grandparents' house to visit them. I didn't like it because they had nothing fun there. Only an old TV and dusty books that I had no interest in reading. However, whenever I went there, I could see her. A girl with brown long hair who always had a cute dress. When I saw her for the first time, I could feel a strange fascination for her, but for her fragile, inexplicable beauty. I watched her at a distance without knowing what this feeling was. I only knew that something in her called me. It was more than just beautiful. Her beauty was something with many layers, with many facets. Her gestures, her expressions, her way of playing, they were all beautiful. Finally, one day I had the courage to ask her to play together. Without even thinking about it, she told me yes. All the afternoon we spent playing until it inevitably began to get dark. She was a simple girl and enjoyed playing as anyone else, but still I could not remove my eyes from her. When the day ended, she said goodbye to me with a radiant smile. I forgot how beautiful it was, how astonished, god damn it, I was after seeing it. After that day, I never got to see her again. Last thing I knew, her family moved to another country. Fish! I do not know if that was a predestined love or just my inexperienced feelings confused with something new. But without a doubt, it was beautiful. I do not want to forget it again, never again. This is a very long goddamn thing. Then unexpectedly, I feel Ashley gave me a shy kiss on the lips. It was ephemeral, only lasted enough to feel it, to know that it was real. But at the same time, that shyness gave it a special beauty. It was a sweet kiss. There are no more words to describe it. I opened my eyes, finding Ashley one step away from me, completely blushing and looking away from me. She is silent but doesn't look angry in the least. Her red eyes are gentle, although embarrassed. Are you alright? I asked with kindness while I look at her. Her heart is calm quickly after the kiss. I don't show it, but somehow I feel liberated, lighter. Ashley turns her head to look me in the eyes. Yes, thank you, she said with shyness. However, she then breathes deep and magically recovers her proud attitude. I believe that this will be enough to stop her. The plan was a success. I'm really pleased. That's fantastic to hear. Ashley closes her eyes and nods a couple of times. When she's not scolding, I must confess that she's very cute. Anyway, we can't wait any longer. Every second we talk, Lilian must be using it to plan her revenge. We have to go now and stop her. Yes, for Bazinga! Ashley explains, acting with complete seriousness. Our little break had ended. Yes, let's go, was my short response, overflowing with determination. There is no more to say. Wow, this is like a goddamn fairy tale. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's a long ass one, huh? Now what? The way back to the cabin feels short this time. Before I knew it, it was in front of my eyes. The girl. She is outside next to the door. She was waiting for us. Brave night, I see you finally came, she said with a confident smile. Her attitude is very different from the first time I saw her. Just from looking at her, I'm sure of it. She is not any innocent soul. It's a shame to see you with that woman. I had hopes for you. I said I won't be fooled by you again, Ashley replied, talking in my place. At that moment, I see Lily make a grimace of disgust, but soon she recovers her look of confidence. I wanted Axel to be my companion since he kindly came to rescue me. Are you kidding me? I have to make decisions again? No! But oh well, it's not important. I already got enough energy from him. With that alone, I have surpassed you. Finally, I'll be able to get rid of you, Ashley. Said Lilian, pronouncing her name with a mocking tone while giving us a malicious smile. Her victory was in the palm of her hand. Ashley instantly was furious. We won't know until you try. This is some anime shit time. After saying that, she crosses her arms with pride. Once I beat you, nothing shall stop me from completing my revenge. Do we have some popcorn here? Why do you want to do that? It's been far too long. The people who hurt you are already gone. And not even the memory of the crime committed here exists anymore. It's just a village of innocent people. You're right, but someone has to suffer, responded Lilian without hesitation, not doubting a single moment, leaving me completely cold. After seeing my reaction to her answer, she directed an evil smile right at me, as if her words meant nothing. That makes me angry. What do you mean by doing that? I yelled at the same time I closed my hands into fist. What do you mean? I seemed like I couldn't accept it. It was too much. I just want them to suffer like I did. If I don't make them suffer, then who will? Who will be the carrier of this hate that every day eats at me from inside like parasites which sicken me and deform me? Lilian pauses. It is unfair that I continue to suffer while they are innocent. Lilian then speaks out at the same time she hits her chest, showing how much that meant for her. It is more than pain. It is the proof of my existence. She pauses and exhales, calming herself. Anyway, enough with speeches. I will end you and then bring my revenge to the townspeople. Then, without saying anything more, the battle between the two of them began. It was something that my mind could not comprehend. Where's the popcorn? I need popcorns. A show of power, imagine the deformed reality itself. Holy crap! As he attacks by firing a strange translucent power as if hot air. Just from seeing it, I know that he has enough strength to knock down a house, but Lilian doesn't even blink. She has superpowers! She calmly moves her hand, creating a barrier that reflects her attacks each time. Where's my goddamn popcorn? Interestingly, it was Ashley who was most active. She attacked instantly from many different angles, while Lilian stays still, reflecting her attacks and fighting back, always with a smile on her face. After seeing that those attacks will not have effect, Ashley changed her strategy. She transforms herself into imaginary white beast and charges against Lilian. However, Lilian transforms her body just like her into an unknown dark being and resists her attack. Ashley regains human form, making a grimace of disgust. Both had wounds after this confrontation, but then before my eyes I see how they place their hands on their wounds and heal them magically. Apparently the two have the same powers, the only thing different was their personalities. There's simply no words to describe it, at least my mind was not able to find them. I didn't know that during the fight, neither of the two seemed to have an advantage over the other. But it indicated it was an even match. On several occasions I beheld bright and colorful lights, superhuman abilities, multiplication of bodies, teleportation, healing, transformation, and many other powers that seemed to come out of a fairy tale. The combat seems to last forever. Every second, every attack, and every defense were loaded with so much tension and emotion that time had simply disappeared from me. The only thing that captured my attention was seeing the two girls fighting in such a fantastic way. And where's my popcorn? Oh! Finally, after an unknown time, both fall. On the ground bloody, they look into each other's eyes. The blue eyes beheld the red ones, and vice versa. Both then smiled, actually probably laden with irony. It seemed that the two were anticipating it at the end. You did very well. I didn't expect it. I didn't say with honesty. You doubted me, stupid girl. Ashley replied with arrogance, even though her lips were stained with blood. Lilian then shows a smile full of malice. You have always been like that. Even a mutual death, you consider it a victory. You really are an idiot. You should be more selfish. It's strange, but she does not sound angry in the least. You may be right, but all I wanted was to stop you, replied Ashley, proud of herself. She was not a hint of regret in words. Okay, I have accept my defeat, but at least in these last moments of my life, I want to be in peace with you. Is that okay? Leo responded with a friendly smile. To be honest, I was going to say the same thing. So they finally died. Ashley answered an ironic smile. I silently watched them both as they talked, feeling a strange fascinating mix with an unmistakable feeling of sadness. I just met them this evening, but somehow it pains me to see them as that. So I form a bond with them. It was then I see them slowly start to disappear. Suddenly the two turned to set their eyes on me, giving me one last smile. Goodbye, Norman. I confess I enjoyed kissing you. It wasn't all an act, Lily said, looking at me with a tenderness that breaks my heart. Thank you. Ashley, can't help but feel nostalgia at the moment. I knew this was going to be our last goodbye. Even if I didn't want to admit it, that was her fate. Is it alright for it to end like this? Don't worry, everything will be fine now. Finally, my reason for existing has been fulfilled. I have no regrets. Then this is our goodbye. Yes. So she recovers her proud attitude. However, this time was different. She was happy, really happy. It's a pleasure to meet you, you stupid human. As he said with the arrogance of always, but now instead of anger, it made me feel like I was about to cry. It was fun to meet you, said the two surprisingly in unison. Those were their last words. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, this fucking novel, and they disappeared, dispersed in the form of particles of light, as if small fireflies were scanning for their bodies. A beautiful but depressing green color. Without thinking, I ran towards them, even if I couldn't do anything. I wanted to touch them one last time, but the only thing my hands were able to reach are the particles of light that slip out between my fingers as if they were water. And I see the light rise higher and higher until it disappears in the night sky. Holy moly. So we finally get to escape. I did. I'm a hero. I'm the one who finally broke the curse. No one else will be trapped by it. But then, why do I have to face that looks as if I wants to cry but has no tears? Why do I feel so terribly bad? Life is more than just victories or defeats. That night I learned it in the best way. Da 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 da. Holy crap, 4 AM. God damn it. It's fucking long. I finally get out of the forest and it was almost morning. So it's the same thing, huh? Hey over there, hey, how's it going? Hey, you finally found me, you son of a bitch. It's not the same, it's the same as before. Is it right? Bother to do so, And so, as sudden as it happened, the night was left behind, being replaced by boring days, almost identical days. But at least I had achieved our goal, at a night worthy of remembering. 9 AM, December 15. Whoa, it continues? I didn't know. Several days have passed since then. Suddenly I see a cat walk by. Ashley? I asked without even thinking. She turns to look at me confused, but of course she could not be who I spoke of. The cat seemed oddly friendly with humans. She observes me with shyness but doesn't growl at me. Without much thought, I decided to adopt her. Maybe in hopes Ashley will come back someday. Even if that was an impossible desire. Having this cute cat will make me remember Ashley forever. It may have been just a night, but it was an experience I will never forget. I hold the cat in my hands. She actually looks happy for having a new owner. Seeing her like that makes me smile. Without a doubt, we will be a good company. Ashley ending. Oh, so if we don't help her, we get the LILIAN ending. Okay, I guess we have to do the LILIAN ending because I cannot fucking do it. Wow, this fucking game is so long. Holy crap. My neck hurts like hell. I'm writing an English translation. Wow, okay. I gotta give some credits because it did try to make as long as it could possibly be in the most simplest form. And soundtrack. And it's fucking amazing how they do it in such a simple way than just an extraordinary way, just adding some weird ass freaking intelligent words or something like that. You can just literally make it from something simple and it turns out to be actually good. Oh my god, thanks for playing. Holy crap. It does give a little awkward moments, a little embarrassing moments, all that, but it seems to be actually be really good. But anyway, let's just get the LILIAN ending because I want to know how it ends. Okay, is it this? Yeah, I can't trust it. Okay, I think we're gonna get the LILIAN ending this time. Sorry, I can't believe in what you say. I decided with a voice more serious than before. It's no joke, I feel bad for saying it, but it's how really I feel. You attacked me and my friends, why should I help you? The face actually makes sense as well. She simply cannot believe it. But, she murmured with disbelief reflecting on her red eyes. She seemed hurt, but there is no turning back. I'm sorry, but this is my decision, I said, putting an end to the conversation. Goodbye. I then added, starting to walk back to the cabin. Okay, go! Just go back to her. As she suddenly said furious, truth is that I can't blame her. Hope you don't regret it later. Not saying more, I distance myself from her one step at a time. Before losing sight of her, I take a look back. She's on her knees facing towards the ground. I feel sorry for her, but I already made my decision. I wonder how Lily's doing. Hope she's well since we were attacked by Ashley for no reason. So, okay. So, Ashley was the one who killed me, right? Why? Why though? So, if you choose to kiss her, kiss Lilian, you get killed by Ashley. Not Lilian. I thought it was Lilian stabbing me, but it turns out to be Ashley. What the hell? No doubt I felt something when I kissed her. But perhaps there's more behind it than what I heard from Ashley. I should go talk to her. So she was just only draining my life. 3:35. Okay, what's going to happen? Finally, I'm here. Again, the image of the old cabin stands in front of my eyes. I sigh, not doubting for a second, but I have to be strong. Arming myself with courage, I go towards the cabin and prepare to knock on the door. But just at the moment, something stops me. Axel. Before I knew it, Lily opens the door and gives me a warm hug, excited to see me back. It seems that she heard my footsteps as I approach, or she has some power of observation. She's stalking me all this time. Either way, it doesn't matter. She's here and seems happy to see me. Brave knight, you're back safe and sound. Lily said while looking me in the eyes with tenderness and then giving me a sweet smile. Seems impossible she could do something as evil as Ashley said. Yes, it seems so, I murmured without much emotion. I was more than confused. No matter what I do, something always seemed to be wrong. Don't worry about me, I'm much better now thanks to the help you gave me. Lily ends with a sweet smile. However, now I should reward you for coming back to my side. Last thing she calls my attention instantly. Reward me? I repeated inquisitively. What kind of reward can she be talking about? Of course, since you managed to escape from the claws of that horrible Ashley and you have shown loyalty to me, that is why you have your reward. Getting out of this goddamn forest. After saying that, Lily's eyes turned out. Okay, again, are you fucking kidding me? She looks into my eyes with a playful smile. She approaches, her face close to mine. No, not too close. You smell of feminine scent. Before there wasn't any since she had yet to truly materialize. Close your eyes and you will receive your reward. Lily says those words very gently. There is something charming in her voice. I cannot resist her. Before I knew it, I closed my eyes as she asked me. And when her lips and mine come together again. Jesus Christ. Only this time is much more intense. I can feel her heat and softness in more detail. Our kiss is much more passionate than the one before. Without any shame, my case overflowing with lasting desire. Okay, I'm dead again. Sorry, I feel my strength lift my body. She holds me tight so that I don't fall down as if I were a toy. After kissing her from the bottom of my heart, I am left without any energy. Yep, she drained me dry. My skin is pale and my body feels cold, heavy as if made of lead. Oh, fucking hell. No way, I won't take your life. It is safe, full of pride. Okay, as I have more than enough energy to accomplish my vengeance. Suddenly she smiles. It's a malicious smile that I never would have wanted to see. Wait, did she say revenge? My mind barely works now. Everything looks fuzzy, everything is so confusing. I don't even seem to mind hearing that or imagine how cruel it could be. Definitely there's something broken in me. You showed loyalty to me, so you'll be my partner in this eternity. That kiss was our contract. You shall be my servant and will obey me and please me in everything that I need. After saying that, Lilian suddenly begins to laugh and eerie laughter filled with joy. Okay! What? Yes, my lady. So at last I get possessed by her. Was all I could say without showing any rejection, without any resistance. My body and mind had ceased to be under my control. It's my first slave. How pleasing. I never thought that I would find a human so stupid but at the same time noble as you. I think I was lucky. Let's look at the time reflects a seductive malice. They are cool blue eyes that love to be like that. But there is a power. A slave without power is not useful. She pauses and then snaps her fingers. I know I will share some of my power with you. So, Count yourself lucky. After saying that, she laughs playfully, then she sets her gaze on me. Then you can beat the shit out of her when you got all the powers again. I suddenly feel that my strength is returning to normal. She lets go of me and I have no problem standing on my own. But soon I realized that I was wrong. I feel it was stronger than before. Yeah, no, you can beat her! Great, now just one more thing left to do. Instead, she looked at me with a mischievous smile. So she wasn't thinking anything good. But before she could say more, something interrupts her. Ashley appeared in front of the two. Thankfully, you still live. Come with me. We can still beat her. Ashley shouted, sounding almost desperate. So now I'm gonna beat Lilian instead of her? I hear it, but even if I want it, my body does not respond. I'm completely still as if it were a statue. You idiot. What are you waiting for? Flee! Ashley said, seeing my lack of reaction, sounding even more desperate. Here the only deal is you, don't you realize? It was not necessary to kill him to carry out my plan. They responded, overflowing with pride and confidence. The look in her blue eyes said it all. She already had the victory in her hands. When Ashley freezes for a second from the impression, she was stunned. Wait, what are you trying to say? She asked, full of disbelief that was visible in plain sight. Lilian smiles. Simple, he gave me all his energy and as a rule I allowed him to be my slave. You lie. Lie. You lie! You son of a bitch! Ashley doesn't take the news well. She screams furiously while looking with hatred at Lilian. She enmity of the two must be something deeper than what I imagined. No, it is the truth. It's a simple response of Lilian, displaying a confident smile that was almost insulting to see. Ashley bites her lower lip with anguish. Her eyes at the time become sharp. I didn't expect to have to use this method, but there's no other option. Suddenly, Ashley's nails grow long and sharp as knives. Ugh! She points to her own jugular. Stop her! Ordered Lilian without hesitation. At that moment, I feel my body disintegrate, and before I knew it, I was right next to Ashley. In less than a blink, I had changed positions. By pure instinct, I grabbed her arms and stopped Ashley. No, Ashley, no, let me go, you giant idiot. What? Am I a giant or she's a giant? I don't get it. I think she becomes small. I have to do this or you don't know what will happen. She tries to escape, but now I have more strength, superhuman strength. I will not allow you to do that. Lilian said, ending with a short laugh. Then she smiles full of confidence, partially hiding her lips behind one hand with elegance. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Ashley repeats the same thing over and over, but little by little she becomes quieter, accepting her defeat. Then she lowers her head in silence. It appeared something was stealing her power. It's my fault that something is no other than me. You will be my main guest, Ashley, of how I carry out my revenge. You don't have to worry about these idiot humans. Besides, deep down you wanted it too. Ashley slightly accepts her fate. It breaks my heart to see her like that. But you have all the powers, you can literally defeat her. You got half of her superhuman powers, you can defeat her. But no matter how hard I try, my body doesn't listen to me. Not even a single muscle. Okay, so you're still trapped. So I will fulfill the reason of my existence. I'm sorry. How beautiful. After so long waiting for this day, finally they will know my revenge. Finally. I'm not supposed to laugh that loud. Lilian looks very different from when I first saw her. She now can't stop laughing with euphoria. Every single of her laughs leaves a scar in my heart. Now I stand. Oh no, shit! Now I stand my mistake. Now that it is too late. My body has become a slave. I am just a puppet now, waiting for my lady to pull my strings. Shit. That night, I was a witness to the most heinous act someone could commit. Murders, torture, screams, blood, tears. I saw all this more than one each. Family, friends, and neighbors were murdered, and I couldn't do anything about it. No, that isn't right. My own hands were the ones who took their lives. I still remembering their faces in agony, silently begging me to stop. But no matter how much I wanted to, my will is controlled by someone else. I'm just a puppet now, waiting for my mistress to pull my strings. An eternal life filled with misery is all that awaits me now. In my despair, I managed to break the control of Lilian, but just for long enough to make a single move. Surrounded by death and fire, I shout a loud and heartbreaking scream to the sky. My voice echoes all over, carrying a message for pain for which there are no words. So I died too? Is that it? My revenge in this town is fulfilled. However, this is not the end, it's just the beginning. Lilian pauses. She beholds the destruction of the town with satisfaction, and then turns to look at me with a smile. We are leaving. Yes, my princess. You're so cute, thank you. I really appreciate it. Seeing her smile makes my heart pound. Although I'm just a puppet now, I still keep a fragment of my conscience. But it's already corrupted. Her revenge and smile inspire love instead of hatred. Because my life and the world are only Lilian now. We'll always be together for all eternity. Of course, I will always protect you, help you, and love you for all eternity. I'll do everything so that my lady, my princess, can be happy. I couldn't expect any less from you, my loyal servant. You truly are my knight in silver armor. So this is the Lilian ending. Holy macaroni pizza. Oh, I didn't die, I thought I died. Town of Every Oxford Country, December 12th. It's been over 1 week since the discovery of the total slaughter in the small town. Police still have no clues about what happened here. Evidence is scattered everywhere, explained the chief of police, William Lamb. It's as if we were trying to find a needle in a haystack. No explanation for why everyone suddenly decided to kill their neighbors and commit suicide later. But sadly, there isn't one. In this case, the needle does not exist. So far, everything seems to point to that it was a pagan ritual. This town years ago was related to witches and other supernatural legends, but there is no doubt these deaths were the result of nothing but human actions. Anyway, we will continue with the investigations. The chief sounded confused by the reality all the country is. Literally in a single night, all the inhabitants of Abingdon died by the hand of their own neighbors. They were not just murders, many were tortured too. According to the investigations, more than 1,000 people were burned alive in this incident. Lilian ending. Oh, so Lilian was the bad one after all. Okay, so don't judge the book by its cover, huh? Well then. Wow, this game. Holy crap. It's a visual novel that it takes a very goddamn long time. And I do actually like it. It do have the freaking annoying short endings, like you just ignore the cat, you escape from the cat, and then you just get out from the forest. You didn't end anything. So that's pretty much it. And yeah, the freaking endings, it has a lot of endings. That's the one thing I appreciate it a lot. Holy moly, this game is super long. Oh, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for playing. Okay, thank you. I hope you guys enjoy it, even though it's so long. I hope it's not boring for you guys. And leave a comment down below, suggest any more games like this. I really appreciate to play them. And as always, leave a like and say whatever you want in the comment section. And I will see you guys in the next one. No. Hey, come the fuck now. Oh. Pizza everywhere. Oh. This is some real cat shit. What happens if I hit the bottle? What happens?